So like this is like the biggest ad for Diablo ever. So great game. But listen, I got to use something for streaming. Can't just stream nothing.
So Elon Musk is considered one of the most successful men in the planet, and he, multiple companies, billions of dollars, and somehow he still finds time to stream on his platform, which is now called X. I know it as Twitter. Nobody calls it X except Elon. And so he said himself during his live stream he's going to try to stream at least once a week or bi-weekly, and he'll try to do it for about 30 minutes. And right now he's just testing his platform to see if chat works, if his streams not buggy and lagging, things like that. So really cool to see this. He did peak out. He's at 1.5 million viewers right now. He was at 980,000 when he ended the stream. So let's go ahead and check out the stream. All right, check this part out. He's about to get hundreds of millions of gold from this random chick that's playing the game, and it's just kind of insane that he just like laughs about it and then goes on for like literally 30 minutes explaining his build, his gear, how his skills synergize, and just pretty much breaking down his build and laughing all the way after taking 200 million gold from this chick. And then he runs a tier 100 nightmare dungeon. This guy is insane. Check this out.
This is a person saying so Emily 80 saying well, Emily 80, I'm gonna do a tier 100 nightmare dungeon, so if you want to come along for that, you're welcome to do that. I'll just accept that. You want to give me money? Okay, sure. You really do have 200 million gold? I think that's like, what can I give you? I don't really have anything. I don't
He's so lost. He's 1 million gold, and he's at like
give you
level 100, and this chick's 80.
How about this really nice potion? This is a really nice potion. There you go.
200 million gold potion.
Okay.
Thank you.
So later we find out that Emily is watching his live stream. I'm probably not going to show that because it's just her talking in the chat, and she just admits that she's watching the live stream and she knows who he is. And she just saw him in town and was like, "Can you help me out?" pretty much. She actually just offered if anybody wants gold. She was looking for a boost. What else I found funny is not only is Emily watching, but Elon is hot micing the entire time he's playing. So every time he's talking to chat, aka his Twitter stream, he is essentially talking to Emily in the game via voice chat. So she can hear him talking, and that to me is pretty funny because he doesn't even know that he's talking. He's unaware that this is probably even a feature. So yeah, let's continue the video. Right now he's trying to choose a dungeon.
So pick this guy. I can do most of the tier 100 dungeons, unless it's got armor reduction. That one is tough. Alright. I'm a huge fan of gaming. I think video games are a real sport. And I have a lot of respect for those who are good at video games. It's really hard. I think it's esports of the future. Or I mean, regular sports too, but I think esports are you know. Anyway, I love video games. Obviously. Now this guy, it's actually, we've gotten past the most difficult part of the game. I'll nail this guy super fast. Oddly enough, the final bosses on the tier 100s are easier than the dungeon itself. If you can make it through the dungeon itself, then you're good. Now this guy, I'm gonna. It's actually we've gotten past the most difficult part of the game. I'll nail this guy super fast. Oddly enough, the final bosses on the tier 100s are easier than the dungeon itself. If you can make it through the dungeon itself, then you're good. I should point out, like, it's if you're not level 100 and you do a tier 100 dungeon, you're just gonna die instantly. So I suspect Emily is actually quite skilled, but it's almost impossible to stay alive if you're level 80 in a tier 100 dungeon. Judging by the fact that Emily had so much gold, I think Emily's probably a very skilled player.
Must be a very skilled player because they have gold. Yikes. Has Elon not seen the gold selling websites?
Alright, so that was it. Testing, streaming on the X system. Emily says she's not skilled. She bought 8 billion gold from a Chinese hacker. Alright. That's pretty funny. Because, I mean, it takes a while to accumulate that kind of gold in this game. Anyway, when I've been working, all day, I actually find video games to be weirdly a stress relief. So it seems weird that, like, you're welcome. Video games are kind of a stress relief because in order to not die in a tier 100 dungeon, you have to focus. So you can't normally you got so many like apps open, like browser windows open. Being forced to focus on a video game actually and killing demons in the game quiets the demons in my mind. So I actually find it to be a kind of a good thing to do. It's also like something you could do with friends. So and like a lot of games have multiplayer, so if your friends are in different cities, you can play with your friends. So none of my friends are online right now, but I'll often play with friends in San Francisco or Boston or other parts of the world. And I'm in Austin right now. Yeah, so I guess I'll do like a semi-regular streaming as requested. I don't know, maybe once a week or once every couple weeks. I'm mostly just doing this to test the system, figure out what improvements we need to make, and sort of combined work and play, I guess. Is somehow video games are like part of work, which is cool.
So in all, it was like a 47-minute stream Elon did tonight, and it was pretty cool. It was interesting to see him playing Diablo on a level 100 Nightmare Dungeon. That was kind of interesting. And you can see if you zoom in on his camera while he's playing, he's like super focused, trying not to die. It's actually quite funny. And then I'm just gonna end it with this picture because the end of his stream he plays a song, and for copyright reasons I don't want to put that on the YouTube channel. I'm just gonna end it with him hitting a J on his Twitter. This is actually pretty funny. I guess this is how he came up with the idea for self-driving cars. But yeah, you guys have a good day. I'll catch you on the next video. Peace. Also, Diablo 2 season coming soon. Yeah.